Hi guys, EBPMAN with Tablets for Me, and today we're going to do a review of a new case for the Samsung Galaxy S 8.4, and this case is brought to us by MoKo. This is the slim folding case for the Samsung Galaxy Tab S 8.4. Let's take a closer look at the case provided by MoKo. Now, this case is made out of a synthetic leather material, and as you'll notice, it has a stitching finish that goes all the way around the case. And it's also, this treatment goes all the way around in the back and also around this area here that serves as a functional stand for your case with the appropriate cutouts to support the camera and the flash that are available on the Tab S 8.4. In the inside, what you'll find is that there is also additional stitching and a microfiber finish in the interior to make sure that your Samsung Galaxy Tab doesn't get scratched. The other thing that you'll find is that you have this elastic strap that's going to assist you in holding your tablet when you're using your tablet in one-handed operation, and we'll show you how that will work. You do have here this little loop, which is great for keeping a stylus or a pen with you. And on the back, what you have is this elastic gives you the ability to actually keep your case closed so that the front cover doesn't open up. This case does support the auto-on, auto-off feature that is available with most tablets. So let's take a look and see how this case fits on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S 8.4. Let's go ahead and install the Samsung Galaxy Tab S 8.4 into the case. Just going to raise this easily. And all we're going to do is just slide the tablet in. Okay, it's going to be a nice tight fit, which is what you want, so it's not sliding about. And then I'm going to take this tab that we have right here and tuck it just behind the tablet. So we'll go ahead and just slightly raise it. There's a little Velcro catch in there that will keep your tablet in place. And you'll see that everything seems to align nicely. What we'll go ahead and do now is, now that we have that in, let's go ahead and close it, and we'll open up the tablet. You'll notice that the auto-on feature did work, so that's great that it supports that. So now let's take a look at the actual fit of the tablet. Okay, starting on the back, you will notice that your camera is nicely aligned. You'll also notice that there's some good depth there, so you don't have to worry about scratching your camera or allowing any debris to affect it, so that's accessible. You have, if we look at this side right here, you notice that you have your power button. You also have your volume rocker accessible, your IR blaster if you use this to change your television. You also have here access to your micro SD port. Nothing else to access here, but you see that the loop doesn't interfere with anything either. As we come over to the top, you'll see here that we have our pinhole mic. Our speaker is completely exposed, which is good. And then as we go on this side, we'll notice we got our headphone jack, our micro SD charging cable, or micro USB charging cable is there accessible. And here we have our speaker. Now, this is an area that I'm a little disappointed, not hugely disappointed, because you'll notice that this portion is still covering a portion of your speaker. I'll send the manufacturer some feedback on that. I'm sure that they'll address it rather quickly, but at least in this iteration, you'll notice that it is covering up the speaker slightly. Not a major deal breaker, but still want to make sure I highlighted that. As we continue to go all around, you'll notice that there isn't really much else to really highlight on the case, because it's a really straightforward case. You'll notice in the front here that we do have the MoKo logo that appears, and once again, for a synthetic leather case and for a case that's going to protect your device from scratches, I still think it's a good value if you compare a case of this type to something that you'd find in a big box retailer. Other features here, we talked about the auto on, but you do have the ability to use this elastic strap. And the way you use this elastic strap is just by putting your hand here, and it allows you really to keep your tablet from falling. This is great if you're standing up, if you're reading on the train and you want to make sure that you don't lose the tablet, doesn't fall out of your hand, or if you're in a lecture hall and you're using it to hold the tablet as you're taking notes. It's really important. On the front side, you'll notice that you do have the camera is well aligned. Here you'll notice that you have the some of the sensors that are looking at the light in order to use the adaptive display are easily exposed. On the bottom, you have easy access to your fingerprint scanner. Also, you have the back button, and your multitasking as well as menu button is nicely accessible. So that was our review of the MoKo slim folding cover case for the Samsung Galaxy S 8.4. If you have any comments or questions about this case, please leave it on the YouTube channel. And please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share. Thanks again.